Good evening. I've never really done this voiceover type of thing before on YouTube. I normally talk on my videos just as I'm filming, but today I didn't talk a whole lot. Right here we're unloading some mud mats. Why do I always say we? It's just me. I'm unloading some mud mats, swamp mats, whatever you want to call them. They're out of railroad ties. There's 16 of them. There's 4 railroad ties to each mat. And this quarter-acre pond job, it is very, obviously it's January, everything's wet, but you have to put these down, walk across them. I'm digging it deeper, laying everything up, letting it drain back out into the pond. And I'll put it on the back side of the dam when it gets dry enough to move again. Today was really wet, especially to have rubber tracks. I need to get those metal track clip things that you can put on rubber track to get some traction. I mean, the skid steer, other than moving these around a few times, the skid steer was pretty much useless. But I basically got the whole pond scooped out, one bite at a time today. And so tomorrow I'll take the laser and get my depths, get my elevations and all that stuff and do a little bit more tidying it up. And I got to resituate these mud mats because a few of them didn't hold together. I kind of got a bad batch of them, but they did work. And you'll see as the video goes on, I kind of felt like there's 4 quadrants that I kind of walked out, scooped, and laid up or whatever. And you'll see that. So I filmed a little bit in each quadrant of the pond if you were to break it into 4s. And the goal for today was to get all that out so the water could continue to drain and kind of dry up a little bit more. And then we have some really cold weather coming up. It's going to get down to 12 or 20, which I'm kind of looking forward to, because if the pond freezes, this clay and all this stuff on the bottom, it'll actually be a lot nicer to walk out on those mats if it's frozen. And then I can get my depth, because the bottom of this pond is going to be 10 foot. And as it is now, you'll see when I get down there, I'm about 8 foot from the center of where I'm digging to the top of that pond dam. So I think I got to go down about 2 more feet. But I'll set the laser up tomorrow and all that and kind of get some benchmark points and go from there. But so day 2 on this job, just a lot of progress was made. I'm very happy with today's progress. It was 47 degrees today. A very beautiful day. Tomorrow they're calling for rain. It changed. I thought it was going to be beautiful tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. But this pond's going to end up being very beautiful. I mean, it's right here in this guy's backyard. He's excited. I'm excited. I'm ready to get it done. And the pond liner guy is coming in after me. And then I'm going to rip wrap around the entire pond and up in the head section where the inlet is. Obviously, I'm putting into overflow pipes. I'm going to make one side of the dam a little bit lower just for like an emergency hurricane rain. If the overflow pipes can't handle it, well, if I'm 6 inches lower one side, at least the other side of the pond dam, it's not going to go over the entire pond dam. It'll just go over a section. But yeah. That's probably all that needs to be said about this today. Cleaning this clay out of the bucket was fun. And I need to get some drone. I'm still saving up money and stuff like that. I mean, I just got done with the house. I got done with a lot of different things. I'm trying to put back money for more equipment, and staying through the winter. And so I am going to take about $500 and buy a decent drone. The drone that I did buy for $120 or whatever, the camera quality is terrible. I mean, I feel like I'm on the first generation Game Boy. I mean, it's terrible. But I wanted to buy a bad one to learn how to fly first, so I didn't buy a nice one and just screwed up. Flying's not that hard. It's pretty easy. I mean, if you can operate or you played video games ever in your life, you can kind of get the hang of it pretty quickly. So, but I want to add some drone shots. I want to, like right now, if I had a drone and I was filming myself scooping and laying up like this, like that would be, it would just be a lot better of a video instead of, hey, I'm just listening to hydraulics and I'm whatever. I don't know. It's soothing to me. It's oddly satisfying. I don't know. Some people like these long versions of the videos. Some people like the fast ones. Some people can't stand them. You can't please everybody. But whoever is watching, thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. And, we're doing it, every day. We're going to keep working. And so I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.